In the world there are forces. Some call them fate, some call them coincidence. Perhaps others realize that everything is a part of a bigger picture. That's up to you to decide. All I know is some things just seem too planned to be by accident. Join me as I read from the script of The Night on Crane Hill Road. 5:30 p.m. Marcy Reinhardt exits her place of employment, Walton Media LLC. The brisk autumn wind catches her brown hair, and if it wasn't for the angry tears burning her flushed cheeks, the street lights would reveal a very attractive middle-aged woman. She fishes around in her handbag for the keys to her scarlet Aston Martin, clearly preoccupied by the thoughts of what has just transpired.
Marcy, you just won't listen to reason! There is no way it could have gone on the way it did. You and I are not made for each other. That's all there is to it.
Shut up, Tim! You can't blame your callousness on something like that. You used me. I was happy and on my way to a great career when you showed up in my life.
Whoa, hold on a minute. You were never on the way to any career. I gave you a shot at the world, and you didn't have what it took to get anywhere. You don't have any initiative.
Why you little...
5:35. Miss Reinhardt enters her car and starts the motor. She peels out of the lot and takes the shortest route to Unadilla. She weaves through the dimly lit streets, and as the crimson sports car careens into the darkness, raindrops begin their gentle tapping on the ground. 5:40. Gary King responds to a call from his place of employment.
It's very important that you get there on time. You can't be late.
Look, Debbie, these trucks don't handle too well in this rain. I can't push it too hard.
I suggest you get started, like right now. Boss is not going to be happy if you let him down.
Then I guess it's a good thing that I don't let people down. Tell him I'm on my way.
5:50. Gary's truck veers onto the state highway on its way to Walton. He steps on the gas, forcing the more cautious drivers to accelerate above what their better judgment deems to be safe. The large truck sways back and forth as Gary pushes the limits of what is legal during a rainstorm such as this. 5:55. Marcy passes Three Dog Farm at speeds exceeding 70 miles per hour. Her car screams through the night. By now, the rain has gotten harder, and the roads have become more treacherous. The wind has picked up. As lightning rips through the sky, it casts freakish shadows on Miss Reinhardt's car. A large branch snaps and falls across the road. 6 o'clock. Gary King's truck roars under the overpass of exit 12. In front of him, 2 semis are competing to pass each other, and yet remain under the speed limit.
Come on, guys. I gotta get by here. Pass each other already.
6:05. Miss Reinhardt steps from her car to inspect the damage. The paint of her car has been torn and a headlight has been knocked out. The adrenaline in her veins and the rain keep her from worrying about this, though. The damage is superficial. She can worry about the damage when she gets home. 6:10. Gary takes exit 11 for Unadilla. Instead of pulling into town, he turns down Back River Road. The rain is getting harder, and visibility is a joke. His destination is within 5 miles. He's running behind, though.
All right, boss. Here goes nothing.
He peels around the winding road and skids through an intersection as he turns onto Crane Hill Road. 6:15. Marcy drives through the small town of Sydney Center. The rain is still very heavy. She is almost home. She pulls onto Crane Hill Road and once again lays on the gas. The sharp corners keep her from seeing too far ahead, and the hillside hides what lies around the next bend. She doesn't care. She goes faster. She curves left, then right, and before she can react, she finds herself gazing into the bright headlights of a massive truck. 6:30. Gary stands beside the wreckage of the car as an ambulance leaves the scene. After giving the police his information and account of the situation, he walks to the far side of the truck. He reaches into his pocket and brings out his cell phone. He calls his boss to report the delivery status.
Hey, boss, it's Gary.
Is it done? Is she dead?
Yeah, boss. Delivery completed. Right on time.
Accidents. Are they really that innocent? Circumstances? Fate? Coincidence? Is life really that random? Is there a plan to it all? And if so, do you know who's writing your script?